problem was with this, I was getting those light touches and light parries.
Yeah.
But everything was in this small box.
Yeah. You keep,
I was doing everything
defense, but keeping it all slow, in front of you.
But it was all in front of me and just trying to move in.
It's that principle we were just doing with the other ones, where if I do some short strike and you're behind it, it looks so much more safer than if I just open and go, come on, this looks like a trap. Yeah. But that's what I was saying. I'm like, the reverse side circulars on the machete or the knife, so say it's just a machete, a lot of time was wrist down with the right foot forward, going here, wrist down on the retraction, coming back, and we got used to doing that. I'm copying that on the katana a little bit because my hand's down on the right one there, and a lot of time will go right foot forward. I'm going down and I'm looping back like this, and I can be loaded, or I can go deflection if I need to, come back, and it's real easy. But I'm doing it really slowly, just this slow loop, which everyone's gone, you look really open, and every single student at every level has wanted to go for my head or my hands. Yeah. Because they're going, you just went here, but you pulled the strike and just went like that and came back and just floating. And it just doesn't look that dangerous. But at any point, it's so easy to turn it into a spine and come back with something, or a roof block. Like it's once again just creating something in motion where I'm showing a bait and I'm showing my weapon going away from them. It makes everyone feel safer. And just seeing how close I can get to each other.
It's good. It's just the distance and the larger weapon.
Yeah.
That makes.
Don't reach too far.
Yeah, but also the retraction, I come back too fast.
Yeah, because you can just do it more T-Rex.
Yeah, but if somebody goes down, it's going to be hard not to react.
Yeah. Even if you do that and you go like roof block, as long as you're under, if they go for the bag sack, you got the spine still. Right,
that's right. I think if the whole body's in motion and you're coming around, it's a lot easier to just come around.
Well, once again, I'm using the tape from today to see how close can I get with the baiting, and then going, when should I have stepped off the bait to make the shot land? Too often I've gone here and back, and I've gone, if I just did a half step, that would have landed. So I'm going, see, should I be mixing in more baiting, make sure I'm off the line, defense is okay. But we're just playing with, when should I step, when should I bait more? And the trend across all of them is hold the bait back a little longer. Like if I'm baiting and you go for something, don't just close it straight away. I should go here, and as you go for it, see can I float, and even
just
then
moving with the head offline.
And then I'm still kind of leaving it till I move, and then I can come back with something.
And when you're moving this side, I know this is good on this side. Are you changing this at all?
What do you mean?
Or are you staying that motion?
How there's like both sides of the circular.
Yeah,
I'm just doing the just because you know how there's we just do the one roof block. We don't cross our arms on this side. It's the same with the circular. I can do this and my arms are fine. If I do the other side, it crosses my arms and it doesn't work. So it's only on the one side. But just like the roof block, when I do roof block on this side, if I have to do the other, that's fine. I save myself for the spine, or the rolling block works on that side. So I've still got those kind of on the wrong side there. It's the same with these, because I'm always going out this way. It actually gives this elbow and forearm a little bit more of like a bumping kind of thing. Occasionally I'm also thinking a lot more of the Benny Hill, because it's so short. I need to coming in, see can I get other stuff, or can I go for it, or can I spine? I really like the spine, but I go this side. So that's why I really like the Benny Hill, because I can just slide up and down, even if I let you under the spine and then clamp.
If you're in motion, that's really natural.
Try mixing like a slow baiting circular, the reverse side circular, with a little bit of Benny Hill and spine. See how you play with it. As I sound like, if I hide too much behind it, I still want to move and get my head off the line, but I don't mind if this is actually lower. Because it still gets my head off the line for when the hands are faster than the head and the feet. Nice, that made me flinch. Sorry.
So looking over the fence, even I went, well,
I was like, now.
how high do you want to get?
But I was saying that feels like the right thing though.
Yeah.
Other than the last part with the fence, but like everything else, like there's so many moments there that I want to launch at you. I'm feeling your tanto, and it makes me want to try and force a step in this. Right. If you just ducked it, you'd be under, and I'd be like, oh crap, I stepped wrong. But there's a lot of opportunities and false green lights.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I'm really trying to keep this in motion. Yeah. Because I start using.
That's
the
one
head,
of the best things is that you're not just doing it and always moving behind the weapon. You're also moving your head, but this is nearly always like in front.
Just slightly.
At the moment, it's there a lot more, but not detrimentally. So
yeah, the other way I tried was right in front, but that blocks everyone out. The bubble. Yeah. Just too
and eventually, someone will cut an angle, and then your head's in the middle. Yeah. And they can grip something, whether it's this to that, or whether it's just going straight for it. Maybe the one-handed ones because it extends the range.
Yeah.
I'm finding so much more of this fight open. Nice, you almost got me on that one. I did it as a bait and you followed it immediately. Yeah. Like in a good way. Yeah. The moment they passed, you were right behind it and you almost got that. I was like, whoa. But and if I did that too fast flinchy, you would have still come under. There. Like, exactly. Yeah. So I made sure I had to think halfway through and go, so make sure this is tight and you'll still get it.
It's interesting, I'm not having to deflect strong, but there's still a strong grip and a defense.
It's because you've already made this short part go here, here, here. You're used to using that little part. If you're still using this part, I'd be landing on you passively by accident, right? Yeah. Because you'd be trying to like hook stuff and I'd be here. But you're going little and passing it over. But if you did the bigger one, it would just go through.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that last session we did with don't parry too far, don't push out too far.
I'd say everything's tight, deflection and block wise, but you're willing to open and step wider and attack wider as baits, which is good.
But I'm only feeling safe because this is moving.
Yeah, and as I was saying, I'm like, you've been that with a lot of weapons. You're like we always joke, you're a wind-up dog. Every time you're winding up, you look like you're more like happy with it.
Whereas if it was still, because I've done that before, and you've just gone bang.
They're like, it gives them an opportunity, but not enough that you plan and confident. Yeah. So you go, I'm showing you didn't take it. All right, look at you. Yeah.
It's sort of like you said before, thinking of the defense the whole time.
But it also makes people feel like they have to rush for it in a way as well, because they go, I can't just time it off a 4-second opening. It's only going to be open for like a second or a beat or so. So they see it and they go, and now, and it's easier for you to defend because you are selectively opening the window, but you're picking the timing. And they can try and slot the gap, but at least you know when the gap will be because you picked it.
Side, I have to
bring this to your shoulder more. Yeah, because as that comes up, you surprise how often that comes again. I just step back through it.
Right, because that was too far down here.
And as you go to like slot something in, I really have to bring that to my shoulder.
Right, and so I should have moved in.
Yeah, because they feel like tight. That is even when you pull back because you're on the top part. Yeah. So yeah, if you pull that all the way to your shoulder, even if this looks like it's in, a lot of times it just goes past. And I go, oh shit. Right. Yeah. And if you don't go straight for the kill and you go for the control, you get me. Yeah. You might be able to get the kill straight away, but that gives me a slight opportunity.
Right. Yeah. Because I could feel mine was here. Yeah. So you had control of everything.
So like, when we're here, if I try to go straight for the kill, it won't work. So a lot of time I actually go and bring it to my lower section. Because we were even before. Yeah. We're here, and if I go here, I go, oh shit. I could. If I go for the kill, you'll probably still get me. Yeah. That'll happen. But now I can just climb in and go, alright, that's easy. Let's go forward. Yeah.
solid.
It kept you safe.
Yeah.
I thought I had you on the second or third beat there.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
It was starting. I went,
I
oh
was
shit.
I was like, I could step in, and you pulled it back.
I went, oh
tight,
no.
and I went, I've gone over. And now because of that, I have to pull this back to keep me safe. And I'm going, oh shit. Like,
Yeah.
That was really good. You didn't panic and just tightened.
The Benny Hill roof block.
And because it wasn't a
really
flinch,
nice.
that's why you didn't go out of the box. It's just smooth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Before I was always trying to do that as a roof block.
And that is a good one because it also gives you an umbagada potentially. Where you can make them miss that and just come back.
But I need a bigger shot.
But the Benny Hill really lets you come forward with it.
Yeah.
And I love that spine.
Mm.
But the little reverse side circulars as a bait actually feels good because it keeps you in motion, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. This is all working really well.
As long as you don't go too low.
Yeah.
I still like the wide ones.
Yeah. Extend it out a bit, yeah. Yeah, that would have been shown there.
Yeah.
I would have gone, oh, it's too tight. Okay, come on, don't react.
No.
But I was looking over the fence.
Yeah.
Because I said, don't react.
It's funny because even as we do this, if mine's down and we start walking and we start going like this, I will start bringing it up. Even if I don't cover it, I'm just going, you're timing this. I need to get a little closer.
I just had to tilt my head.
Yeah, I think on the second step, I realized it was rib tight still, and I'm like, I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, instead of saying I'm letting it go, I should have said
I think that's why I'm liking being lower at the moment. It's making me be able to change direction a little bit more, and shorter steps, which is all, and it's also making it longer because I'm down. So instead of being like uptight, right little ones. But I think also it's just bringing my head closer to this. If I'm baiting down here, and I'm now down here.
Yeah, that works.
Now the distance is shorter. It's like I've brought this up, but I haven't lost my balance and posture.
Yeah.
I still have really good mobility, but I've shortened the gap by bringing myself to the weapon. So I'm like, I think that's what's helping a lot. So I'm still doing these baits, but see how I'm like got a little hunch or squat. I thought she was going bait and then you're going to go and then I'll go whack, but you got me first. You followed the retraction. Nice.
So the only thing that helped me survive then before, when you used to rush in, I thought I've got to meet you.
Yeah.
But I'm just going
side and get your head off the line.
And just make sure I can get around this and it's quite safe.
I mean, once we get here, if we go here and we're both stuck, you can then add a little bump and then see how it goes. But if you extend early and I stay tight, even sometimes you'll be tight and I'm here. If you extend as I come in, and I've done this now, I've got the advantage.
Well,
whoever's tighter wins.
I always thought I had to meet you to feel safe there. That one I didn't, and I felt really okay.
Nice. Alright, let's do 1 minute. I think we're going to go to the class. I was like, here, I was like, I'm going to go and see what happens.
You're defending strong, so I can't move that in.
That's it. Once again, I'm like, if I just bring myself down to it, I'm actually really tight. It looks like I'm planted, but I'm very tightly defended.
So you do feel it on the Tante, you go, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's not moving
you
at
made
all.
the connection and it's solid, and you go, oh no.
Yeah, that's not moving.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's feeling good.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. Alright, we're going to see how it goes with the guys, but once again, it's just mixing the baiting a bit closer range. That circular's still in there, but not as much as we were using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you, mate.